Genevieve, let's talk about love is actionable. And love is actionable. Please go ahead.
Okay, definition of love: unselfish, loyal, and benevolent concern for the good of another.
That sounds very pretty. Please continue.
Definition of actionable: demonstrable.
Demonstratable?
Demonstrable.
Let's roll with it.
Okay. Many people, including addicts, say they love someone with deep conviction.
I love that person.
If you ask them, do you love your mother?
I love my mama.
They will state more than anything in the world.
Of course they say that.
Most people have someone in their life that they love dearly, and they're not afraid to tell you about it. If you ask them, would you take a bullet to save your mom, sister, brother, husband, etc., they will respond, yes, of course, I wouldn't hesitate.
Of course they say that out loud. Okay, please continue.
Now when you ask an addict, has the person you claim to love ever made any request of you with regards to getting high, they often hesitate, and then they say,
well, you know.
Well, mom, wife, etc., did ask me to stop getting high.
Asked you to stop getting high?
Well, did you honor the request?
Did you honor that request?
No, but it's hard to stop.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well,
love is actionable. Prove your point.
If you claim to love someone, then you have contracted with them to care.
A contract to care, legally binding.
If you have told them and others that the person you love means a great deal to you, you have told them and others that the person you love means a great deal to you.
You said it out loud.
When you love someone in a real way, their needs, feelings, and help matter to you.
That's the real way of love, not that bullshit love.
Right, not bullshit love. In the real world, we see people sacrifice money, food, and other things to help someone that they love.
That's real love.
In the real world, we see humans take risks protecting and defending the people that they love.
Yeah, watch a grizzly bear with her cubs. See what happens when you walk up to those people, right?
If you love someone in a healthy way, then you should be willing to sacrifice for them.
Right.
If you're willing to die for them, why wouldn't you be willing to get sober for them?
Think about that.
If you're willing to give them protection and would defend them from an intruder, then why wouldn't you be willing to protect and defend them from the pain of your active addiction?
Wow, why wouldn't you be willing to protect and defend them from the pain of your active addiction? And where does this active addiction comment here?
Active addiction is selfish, self-absorbed, and self-centered.
Sounds horrible.
Recovery is selfless, self-aware, and self-sacrifice.
Yeah, recovery is selfless, self-aware, and self-sacrifice. And the last part there?
Please make your love real. Please make your love demonstratable. Please make your love actionable.
So watch this. You go on any kind of TV show like Judge Mathis and you run around saying this contract, I want to buy this car from this guy for $5,000. We shook on it. We have a deal. It says, well, there's nothing in writing. Yeah, well, guess what? A verbal contract is legally binding. So if you're going to run around telling people that you love them, make that shit actionable. I got moms coming to my office and they're crying their eyes out and the kid says, I love my mom. Okay, but why you got needles in your arm? Why you got track marks all over your arms? Why are you still shooting heroin? Love is actionable. And the idea is to break the cycle of addiction by recognizing that love is a powerful factor.
Okay, well, let me play devil's advocate for a second. Active addiction is selfish, self-absorbed, and self-centered. So you're saying that all these addicts are selfish, self-absorbed, and self-centered?
Inactive addiction. But guess what? When the recovery process kicks in, it's part of breaking the denial. And part of breaking the denial is to tell somebody, you do love your mom, right? So how come you wouldn't give her any heroin? Well, I'd never do that to my mother. Well, why not? And all of a sudden they'll say, because it's wrong. Then I say to somebody, well, guess what? I'm asking you to stop doing things that are wrong, because as you care about others, you should care about yourself. And self-love and self-care is also part of the process of recovery.